In this video we are going to work through component form of a vector. Now let's see an example. In a coordinate plane we may have the same vector placed in various places, like this. Okay, this was a little bit long. Alright, so considering them as the same, meaning with the same direction and the same magnitude, all being the same, we can do the following. We can carry all these vectors to here so that it will, as in this one, let me show in this coordinate plane, it will start from the origin. So, the idea is this. Instead of saying, for example, this initial point to be, say, 5 to 3, this to be another point, say, AB, these have initial and ending points all. So we all express different coordinates for the same vector. Instead of doing that, if we carry all the vectors in this place where the initial point is on the origin, then we can only express this vector by giving the coordinates of the end point. That's the idea. So to carry mathematically the vectors to the origin, we do the following. For the vector AB, with the coordinates given x1, y1 and x2, y2, all we have to do is to do those calculations so that we can express this vector as the difference so in x as the x coordinate and the difference in y as the y coordinate. This is called as the component form of a vector. Now let's see an example on how to calculate this. Find the component form of AB, vector AB, with the initial point A, which is -4 to 2, and the terminal point B, which is 3 to -5. So, as the coordinates of my component vector, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write the coordinates as the difference in x and the difference in y. Now, if it helps, you can do this. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So that you can easily calculate those differences. Now, for the x coordinate, it will be then 3 minus -4, and for the y coordinate it will be -5 -2, and if we do the calculation it will be 3 plus 4, which is 7, -5 -2, which is -7. So this is my component vector. Before showing this on a graph for information, I would like to explain what happens here, as this is the minus sign coming from the subtraction, whereas this is the minus sign coming from the number. So there will be two minus signs here, which will turn into a plus. So be careful on the signs, because you will find a different component vector if you calculate it wrong. Now, on the graph, let's sketch one. My component vector will be on 7 to -7, so it will be somewhere like this, hence my component vector lies here. So it might be here, it might be here, and anywhere in the coordinate plane, but this one gives me a neat and a nice expression which is a component form. Now is your turn. Please solve these questions and enter your answers to the answer sheet on my website.